Hello guys, welcome to today's lesson. Well, for today we're going to be looking at a physics question on power and work, energy, all of that. So this physics region is taken from June 2014, which was just last year. Well, I bet there are a lot of kids taking this test. And well, they had a question like this. So we're gonna solve this. We're gonna try to solve this question. And it's kind of easy, but not that easy. Because as you can see, it's 58 and 59. So it's two questions and one. So you need to find something. You need to find this to get that. So alright. So calculate the average power required to lift a 490 Newton object a vertical distance of 2 meters in 10 seconds. So well, in this question, we have a lot of information given. So let's first of all try to write what we have. So given we have force, which is F, equals 490 Newton. We also have distance equals 2 meters, and finally we have time which is equal to 10 seconds. But what are we being asked to find? The power equals, we don't know what power is, and like I said, for this question you need to find something in order to find the final answer to this. So in this question we're gonna have to find work also. Work equals, we don't know. So equations to use for this question, well, for this question we're going to have to use two totally different equations, which is the work and the power equation. So work equals force times distance, and and for work, not for power equals work over time. So let's first of all try to find work, and we could substitute work here. And since we already have time, which is 10 seconds, we could find what the power is. We could find the power required by the required to lift this heavy object. So work equals force is 490 Newton times distance is 2 meters. So work comes out to be, just think about this, what's 500 times 500? I guess, and I believe we all know that 500 times 500 is 1,000. But then you have, this isn't 500 completely, it's 490. So minus 10 times 2, 20. So 1,000 minus 20 is 980. That's your answer. You don't really need a calculator for this. So work equals for 980 Newton meter. Also, that's a joule. I mean that's a joule. So work equals 980 joules. Bingo. So now we're kind of halfway through the problem, because we know what work is. All we need to do now is substitute work here into this equation, which is the power equation. So power equals work, which is 980 joules over time as 10 seconds. So power equals 980 divided by 10 is 98. So 98 watts. Watts is also, alright, let me just take this one at a time. So 98 joules per second. Joules per second is the same as watts. In fact, the unit for power is watts. So power equals 98 watts. And guys, the final answer, 98 watts. Like I said, we needed to find work. We needed to find work in order to find power. That's why this question is worth 2 points. 1 point here, another point here. Bingo. Such an easy question.